Our next question comes from Hero at 314, and he says, "Hey gang, I love watching all things martial arts related on YouTube, including your channel. Thank you very much. And now I'm curious, what are your favorite martial arts channels on YouTube?" This is a serious question. This is serious. I wonder if this is a YouTuber trying to see if we're going to big up their channel. I'm gonna be honest with you. Typically, I'm being really honest. I try not to watch other people's channels because I don't want this channel to be influenced by what other people are doing, and I never want to be accused of ripping off someone else's work, or oh, you're copying us, or you're doing what we're doing. We have always stayed away from other people's channels, and we just focus on what we do. Now, there are a few channels that are within the martial arts, under the banner of martial arts, but are not doing what we're doing, right? We are a martial arts entertainment channel, whereas there are some other channels that are doing things such as teaching martial arts or demonstrating actual martial arts. There are some channels that are heavy into like interviewing people, and we really would like to do more interviews, but I don't think that that's owned by a specific channel. That's really more about being opportunistic and, hey, you bumped into this person, or actively going out and pursuing interviews. That's not really what we do, but we would like to get into that more. Then there are those channels that do parodies or do fighting and stunt clips as a means to advertise their brand and things of that nature. And that's definitely not us. In this group, I'm the only actual martial arts practitioner. My son Danny doesn't do martial arts, and so none of the staff do either. So I just want to just put that out there. But there are a couple that we watch. Instantly that comes to mind is Martial Club. Man, I think that Martial Club is fantastic. I love what they do. I absolutely love what they do. They really have captured the essence of what old school martial arts movies were, and they've incorporated it into the clips that they do, the videos that they do, and they have used that to forge a actual brand and a career that has launched them. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, martial arts related movies, they were in Shang-Chi. Forgive me because I'm not sure if I'm getting the names right. I want to say one of the main guys in Martial Club, I think his name is Andy, and he is the death dealer in Shang-Chi. I hope I'm right about that. I feel like that's correct. They helped with the fight choreography, and so I love that. I love that they came from YouTube, started from the bottom, now they here. You know what I'm saying? I dig that. I think they also are in the Michelle Yeoh movie that she won an Oscar for, Everything Everywhere All at Once. They're in that as well. I mean, they're fantastic. But even before that, when they were just on YouTube, listen, they've done, let's call them parodies, I guess, or an homage to. They've done Drunken Master. They've done, which I love that one. It's like Drunken Master versus a Manus boxer. It's fantastic. They did one that is so awesome. That is Ip Man, homage to Ip Man. That is fantastic. Check that one out if you get a chance. It's really good. They do some funny stuff that's really funny. Their vampire horror parody, it is fantastic. And yeah, do yourself a favor. Check them out. They're really dope. Martial Club is dope. I also like Team Red Pro. Team Red Pro, who also to some degree is doing something similar to what Martial Club is doing, but there is this infusion of urban action that's infused into what they do. So the music is different. There's a lot of hip hop tones involved. Fight choreography is fantastic. I don't actually know the names of those gentlemen who are over there, but there is definitely a intersectionality of black martial arts action mixed with Asian martial arts action, and it's like peanut butter and jelly. It is such a wonderful combination. Some of the stuff that they're doing over there is fantastic. Check out some of their videos where they're doing a lot of tricking. That's fantastic. Martial Club, they also do some really dope videos on tricking as well. But check out what the video on tricking. Check out some of the videos that they do. There's a really good video that comes to mind that I don't know the title of, where the African American gentleman, I'm making an assumption, is fighting the Asian gentleman, and they're just fighting. It's just them two having a fight, and you've got like some mystical playing in the background. Dope. And it looks like also that they're doing like some, I know that they did a take on Afro Samurai and stuff like that. Really fantastic stuff that they're doing. I even saw a video on Team Red Pro with Simu Liu from Shang-Chi, and they do a it's like a quick little fight scene that they did, but it's a lot of fun. So Team Red Pro, absolutely check them out as well. Warrior Unicorn, that whole channel is dope. It's dope. And again, his name escapes me. I can't remember his name, but the Wing Chun instructor that is on that channel, he is fantastic. I would have loved to have learned from him. I think he's fantastic. He's probably one of the best Wing Chun practitioners, short of Ip Man, that I've ever seen. He is fantastic. And the stuff that they do on the channel, demonstration of various weapons and techniques that they do on that channel, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I believe it's, Chinese funded, Chinese backed channel, Warrior Unicorn. If you get a chance, check them out. And then, like, I have friends and buddies that are in the space. Kung Fu Chronicles, my man Quasi, we're becoming good friends. He has a really good channel, not necessarily in the same vein of what we do. He does a lot of he does some demonstrations. He does some great interviews. He meets a lot of people, and he does some great interviews. I recently watched an interview that he did with the Ray brothers. Philip Ray, most famously, who was in Best of the Best. Classic. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And he does a really great interview with them. So yeah, Kung Fu Chronicles, spelled with a K. So check him out as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, normally when a martial arts channel comes up, I hit do not recommend this channel. I delete it. Do not recommend this channel. I don't want to watch. I just don't. I want to do my thing. What we're doing over here, which we think is pretty special, and we want to continue to grow as a channel, as content creators, as lovers of martial arts and the genre. And we don't want to be influenced by anyone, so we don't watch other people. And quite frankly, even when people from other channels typically come onto our channel and try to announce themselves by virtue of making comments or, oh, I grew up with this guy, or I studied under this guy, I know this guy, or whatever. I just delete. I don't even want you on the channel, because I know most of the times people are doing that because they're trying to poach your subscribers and stuff like that. And I'm just not into that stuff. I don't go into someone else's house and then announce myself, hey, what's up, check out Lone Wolf and Cub, or it's just not my thing. So anyway, with regards to the question, you guys comment below and let us know who are some of your favorite martial arts related YouTube channels, or even channels that are on Twitch, right? Or Kick. Let us know. Comment below and let us know. We can have a great conversation about that. And I think this would be a good time to move on to the next topic. Let's go.